Today topic is constructing SLR1 parsing table. To perform SLR parsing, take grammar as input and do the following. First one, find LR0 items. Second, completing the closure. Compute go to I comma x, where I is set of items and x is grammar symbol. So how we will calculate LR0 items? LR0 item of a grammar G is a production of G with a dot at some position of the right side. Example, if we have a production A produces XYZ, then corresponding to this production there will be 4 items which is known as LR0 items. A produces dot XYZ. To the right side of this arrow you have to put dot anywhere. So first time it is put before X, second time it is put after X, third time it is put after Y, and the next time it is produced after Z. So we are getting 4 LR0 items. In this way LR0 items will be calculated. The next is closure operation. If I is a set of items for a grammar G, then closure I is the set of items constructed from I by 2 rules. First is initially every item in I is added to closure I. Second, if A produces alpha dot B beta is in closure I and beta produces gamma is a production, then add the item B produces dot gamma to I. If it is not already there, if it is not, go to operation. Go to I comma x is defined to be the closure of the set of all items A produces alpha x dot beta such that A produces alpha dot x beta is in I. Steps to construct SLR parsing table. Augment G and produce G dash. Construct the canonical collection of sets of items C for G dash. Next point, construct function, action and go to. Algorithm for construction of SLR parsing table. Input an augmented grammar G dash. Output the SLR parsing table, function, action and go to for G dash. Method, first construct C is equal to I0, I1, dot dot IN, the collection of sets of LR0 item for G dash. State I is constructed from I. The parsing functions for state I are determined as follows. First, A part, if capital A produces alpha dot A beta is in II and go to I comma A, this is equal to IJ, then set action IA to shift J. Here A must be a terminal. Second point, if capital A produces alpha dot is in II, then set action IA to reduce A to alpha for all A in follow of A. Next point, if S dot produces S dot is in II, then set action I comma dollar to accept. Third point, the go to transitions for state I are constructed for all non-terminals A using the rule if go to I0A, then go to IA, this is equal to J. Fourth point, all entries not defined by rule 2 and 3 are made error. Fifth point, the initial state of the parser is on the one constructed from the set of items containing S dash produces dot S. Example for SLR parsing table calculation. Construct SLR parsing for following grammar. This is the grammar E produces E plus T, T produces T into F produces parenthesized E or ID. The given grammar is G produces, this is numbered way. All these productions are numbered 1 to 3 and there are 6 productions. So step 1 is convert given grammar into augmented grammar. augmented grammar, one more non-terminal symbol will be added, and that is the E dash. E is the start symbol, so we will take E dash, produces E. So only this production will be added to the given grammar, and this given grammar is known as augmented grammar. Step 2, find LR0 items. So first is I0. This is for each production we will put after this arrow dot. We will get E dash produces dot E, E produces dot E plus T, E produces dot T, T produces dot T into F, T produces dot F, and F produces dot E, F produces dot ID. That is, after arrow you have to just put the dot, you will get the LR0 items. Then we have to calculate this go to I0E. This is the go to I0E will be a set, and that set is I1. This will be E dash produces E dot, E produces E dot plus T. So you have to see first what is the element in the I0 set. So this I0 set is this. So here we will take those items where the after dot there is E. So there is only two items, E dash produces dot E, E produces dot E plus T. So we will shift this dot one position to the right side, and we will get this E dash produces E dot and E produces E dot plus T. Similarly, go to I0 comma T, I2, E produces T dot, T produces T dot into F. Go to I0 comma F, this produces I3, and this T produces F dot. Go to I0 comma this left parenthesis I4, F produces dot E, E produces dot E plus T, E produces dot T, T produces dot T into F, T produces dot F, F produces dot parenthesize D, F produces dot ID. In this way, go through the notes and complete this numerical. This is very big one. Okay, that's all about the today lecture.